Hey everyone, welcome into the channel. It's Karen, Lavender Clothesline. This morning we're going to get right to it. We're going to hit the road. We are on a mission. We want to end the year really good. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I am a full-time reseller and I go into thrift stores primarily, but I also go to auction houses and I go to estate sales and yard sales and flea markets to find items that I can bring home, prepare for eBay, and flip for a great profit. So if that interests you going into the new year of 2025, Happy New Year early. If you're looking to make a little side income, if you're looking to make full-time income, or you're just looking to see what other people are doing, hit that like and subscribe button. Come along. Let's go thrifting together. We are in the door. Shoes are capturing my attention. Not that I do shoes, just a quick look at what's going on. Let's take a look. Ooh, the shelves are empty. No. Okay, so that's either they have just cleared the shelves. Wow, I have never seen these shelves so bare. What is that about? $15. It is a very pretty bowl. Red tag. I forgot to look at the color tag of the week. It is blue. All right. Okay, I don't want that bowl for $15. That is a very nice bowl. Looks like it's lathe turned. Some coasters up here. Those are kind of nice. What is going on here? Is that a goat? Is that a goat mermaid? It's a goat with a fishtail. Is that a new zodiac sign? Unmarked. I don't know if that's handmade. The rim does have chipping. That is very unique. I have never seen that before. I'm going to push it in so it doesn't get broken. All right, what are we looking for today? I've been working on a back bedroom that I usually use for photographing my eBay listings, and I've decided to turn it back into a bedroom. So I painted the walls just a fresh coat of white, and now I'm going to be looking for a little bedside lamp. I've ordered a bed from Amazon, so I probably need like a twin cover. I'll buy a pillow new. And yeah, so I'm going to be keeping my eyes open for those things. I'm not sure what color accessories I want. I'm thinking maybe like a lime green and a turquoise, something very fresh for spring. So besides always looking for items to flip, I do a lot of my shopping in Goodwill for hard goods for my home. I will do linens. I just get new of things like pillows or really personal items, things that, you know, are very hard to sanitize. I will go ahead and buy those new, but I buy a lot of things that I use in my home in Goodwill. This Goodwill especially has usually nice candles and things like that. Okay, piece of handmade pottery. I think this is an oil lamp. I thought there was a wick out of it. Okay, so you put oil in, the little cord soaks up the oil, and then you light the little wick above the stone. The only thing I don't understand is how does that wick get fed up? I don't know. I do kind of like that, but I'm not quite sure how that works. I don't know if it's missing pieces, in other words. We have a duck on the top shelf. Ooh, that's heavier than I thought. Vintage. Kind of nice. Unmarked again. $4.99. This is a beautiful towelware painted tray. I don't pick up a lot of these. I am attracted to this one, maybe because my sweater matches it. It does have quite a bit of wear. I would sell this in the booth. And I have sold the black trays that have been in the booth. They didn't bring a lot. I always hope they're going to bring more. This one's got quite a bit of distressing, we'll call it. So I will leave that for somebody else, but that definitely caught my eye. I figured I would take a quick look at luggage and different duffel pieces. A lot of people traveling, and I like to see if there's anything that can be sold for the traveler. All right, Vera Bradley bag. It's got a little schmutz that looks like it's totally cleanable. I'm not sure if this is a laundry bag or if it could be packed as a duffel. I would think this would be fine for travel. Let's see what they're getting for it. Oh, $3.99. That is a very good price. Now, I could figure this out of what this is originally used for, but I don't see why somebody could not use this for travel. I think this would be a great travel bag. This would be really good for bringing on a thrift trip because it folds down in your suitcase and then you can fill it up and ship it home. Just saying. Not that I'm going to do that. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and take this, and I bet you I could just pop this in the washing machine, treat the dirt with some spray and wash or a similar product. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and grab that. Vera Bradley's patterns, some of them do better than others. I do recognize this one. I've sold this quite a bit before. Also, the solid colors do well. The black quilted handbags of Vera Bradley do well. And I always take a look at the Vera Bradley. A lot of it is so overused that I don't pick it up. But something like this is a definite yes. This is a shame that this is not higher quality. Looks like just a really, how can I say this, inexpensive print, we'll say. I do really well with religious items. Let me see the back of this. Yeah, not good. Darn. This would have been lovely if it was a painting, even not an original, a print of a painting. Okay, but that's not it. That's not what we're looking for. Wow, look at these shelves. I just asked one of the managers why the shelves are so empty, and they said they pulled all of the Christmas, which is a good thing, but now we wait for the shelves to be restocked. Sometimes it can take, even up to a day, but I'm sure the workers are on it. They are putting stuff out. I have to say this store is very scrappy looking compared to our last shopping trip in Bradenton, Florida. If you didn't see that video, Roger and I went down to Florida for a little R&R just to scope out the scene. And yeah, the shelves were filled and it was great thrifting, although I bought nothing and Roger bought, I think, 2 things the whole time. All right, I was thinking about this little stand. It does need to be re-glued. I don't know if I want that as a bedside table. I'm just putting a twin bed in the bedroom that I'm redoing. This would be cute by a bed. I don't know about the height of it. I think that might be a little bit high. And do I have time to paint furniture? No, I don't. I really don't. All right. I think I'm going to leave that one. We are in the artwork section. Not a lot of good stuff. Just run-of-the-mill ho-hum art. Never thought I'd describe art as ho-hum, but there you go. This is interesting. It's a print. It seems like there are lines in the paper, but they're very consistent. So I don't know if that's like rice paper or what is going on. Oh, little sticker. Made in Italy. Okay, that got a little more interesting. It does have a signature, but it's a print. I think the sky being like 3/4 of the picture is quite boring. How's that for critiquing? I think I'm going to wait on that. This is applique. Somebody did a little bit of artwork. It's a bird sitting on a nest in Panama. A wood frame. What is this dog situation? He was a very good boy. Aw. Oh, I like this mirror. Seems like a copy of an antique. The big antique mirrors like this are gorgeous. Do you guys know which ones I'm talking about? Where all the pieces are cut in shapes. This one has some damage to it. Yep, it's modern. $12.99. That's almost good, but it has damage. All right, we have a pineapple. Always a ton of war words. Therapist. We get in, we get help, we get out. Oh, that's very odd. Okay. Let's see what else we see. Picture of a barn. Yeah, nothing spectacular. Not yet. Waiting for it to hit. Oh, some gold mirrors. These are modern. Let's move this over. Okay, $7.99 is the price. It looks like it came from like a discount home store. Let's stick this back in so it doesn't get damaged. All right, I think that's it for the art. Let's go on to linens and see if there's anything in the linen section. Like I said, I am looking for a few pieces, but I really want a very fresh, clean look. Oh, it's a sweater stuck in there. Oh, that's sweet. What is this? Oh, this is that vodka, R-E-Y-K-A, Rika vodka. We got quite a few of these sweaters into the store. They're new with tags. I did run a comp when I saw this sweater. There was like 100 of them in the store, and I don't remember the price, but it wasn't worth picking up. All right, I do see some blue tags. Blue tag is half price because today is Friday. I'm really hoping to find maybe a Pottery Barn quilt or comforter. Not really a duvet. I don't want to get too involved with redoing this room. I just want a simple reset. Like I said, it's the back bedroom. I've showed it to you many times where all my inventory comes into, and I photograph. I know, and believe it or not, I want to use the dining room. The lighting is just much better. And I figured if I put my inventory in the dining room, it will cause me to have to process my stuff even quicker. And I like that idea. We don't get a lot of company anyway. Vintage sheets. Oh, Wamsutta. We like Wamsutta. $9.99 is a little high though. Okay, is it a twin? Not really the look I'm going for. This one seems to be a botanical. It's a full set. Okay, we'll leave that. That would have worked out well if it was a twin. We have some placemats. Who is this? Chevron placemat, Bed Bath & Beyond. What are they getting for them? $2.99. Is that for the whole stack of them? It is. Do I want those? No. I don't like that color. It's like a very tobacco top color. Okay, do I need curtains for the room? I have blinds on the windows, the slatted blinds, so I think I'm just going to keep it really simple and not put curtains up, which will probably change. Probably change my mind once the room gets going. Roger is switching his office around. We are just doing a whole reset for 2025. Let's see what else is going on. Towels. See, towels I don't buy for my personal use. I know you can bleach them and you could do all the things. I feel like towels are not that expensive in the regular home stores. I can get a bath towel for like $5 to $7 when they're on clearance. Towels are something that I don't generally thrift for my own personal use. Okay, we have a blanket on our bed very similar to this, and it's a queen size from when we had a queen bed, when I had a queen bed, and then when we got married, we switched to a king bed, and now I was hoping to find the same blanket in king. Let's see what size this is. This doesn't feel like king. Settle in, made in India, or organic cotton. That is nice. Care instructions. Yeah, I'm thinking that's like a fuller queen. Darn, that would have been good for the bed. A Grecian urn. It's a very rare antique. $10. I'm surprised that's $10. That's very high for that piece. Oh, we've got some peppermills. I know the big peppermills can bring a lot of money. Oh, this one's marked Peugeot. That's interesting. Let's take a look at the little one. Now, is one a salt grinder or are they both pepper grinders? I don't know. I don't know, but they're both from Peugeot, or the brand Peugeot. P-E-U-G-E-O-T. Am I saying that right? Peugeot. We're going to grab both of those. I don't know how I'm going to test them. Oh, I know how I'm going to test them. There's pepper in there. I'm going to hold it over a garbage can and grind away right in Goodwill. We're going to take those. All right. Oh, I see a fish back here. I think it's a fish. Oh, he's very different. Look at that. What does that say? It says something. G-A... I have no idea. He is piquing my interest. Who is he? No chips or cracks. I'm going to look that up. That seems to be something. How much is he? $2.99. I can't read the name. I would want to think that says angle, but that's a G-A. Yeah, I'm going to have to look it up. Let's put that in. All right. What else are we seeing here? I see a crystal cube. Oh, it's plastic. I don't know what that's used for. Loose striped stoneware, very heavy. Oh, and it's a mixed set. I don't like when Goodwill bands the stuff together. You can never buy what you want to buy. You have to take it all. There's a plastic little plate back here, divided dish. Join me. That's cute. Is that Star Wars? I would hope so. So there are a lot of resellers in the house, and when new carts come out, there is high competition. It is what it is. I always try to give you an accurate picture of what it's like in the thrift store. Even though there's not much on the shelves, the shoppers are still here for it. Everybody is waiting for the new inventory. $2.99 Fry. This is Fry the boot company. Did not know they made home goods. A leather pillow. I think it's real leather. See, now this does not feel like leather to me, but I think the look of this is really good, and I'm definitely going to pick this up. Very easy to ship. I'll probably put it on eBay, and you know what? Let's open the zipper. Okay, highly disappointed. Here are the material contents tags for the pillow inside. Polypropylene, and this is put out by Costco. Womp womp. I was so excited. Now it is still Fry Company, and I can't imagine that these pillows do well. I will look them up. But since this is not real leather and it was sold by Costco, it's like leatherette. Yeah, I'm probably going to leave this behind. It is a little bit better than I thought. This first one is more of a woven faux leather pillow. I don't know why Fry the company doesn't take their leather scraps, we'll call it, and make a patchwork pillow. I think that would be gorgeous. Such a leather snob. Second one, $15, and the third one is the one we have, $24 for the lumbar pillow. And Goodwill is asking $2.99. So I am going to go ahead and take this. I probably still will clean it with the Martin's Balsam leather cleaner, but this should all clean up. It's just like a little bit of schmutz, but all right, better than I thought. A resin tree spirit incense burner. Smoke comes out the tree. It's been tested. What do they want for this? $3.99. I could probably get maybe $8 for that in the booth. Oh, and his tree is chipped. All right, we'll be waiting on that one. You know, so many times the items that I see in Goodwill are junk, but a lot of times I see items that just give me pause. Somebody made all of this. There is a woman who's weaving on a loom. She has her baby by her. Here is the raw, I think this is real mohair. It's being woven into her tapestry. Somebody made all of this. Her face is hand painted. That is astonishing. What? That took a lot of time. They had to actually weave this little piece of rug or tapestry and get it on the strings. I don't know what to say. $2.99. Who would want this? Now it is very dusty. It is old. Look at her skirt, how dusty it is. That is true vintage dust if I've ever seen it. I don't know who would want it. That's the problem. Like, where would this sell? But they made her outfit. They stuffed her body. Okay, I'll stop now. I want to buy it, but you know, sometimes you have to be realistic with what will sell. I'm not buying just because something is just so amazing. It has to have resale value. I guess maybe a museum might want it, like a historical society museum. I don't know if she's Peruvian or Native American or what. That's amazing. Now, I had to show it to you. All right, we're going to put her on the top shelf, so she's really showcased up there. Right next to her, big wood candlesticks. These are from Home Goods. $3.99, good price. Those are nice. I do like those. Where do these roosters come from? Oh, they come from China. They flew in all the way from China. Got a pink pineapple. It's another rooster. Somebody gave up their rooster collection. Oh, this gal is making eggs. What are these little things? Oh, they're candles. There's a lot of stuff being produced in the world. Tell you what, these are wooden rabbit candle holders. Okay, well, the sticker is over the... Oh, I see the little tag under there. Let's see if we can gently peel this off. This is Fourside Company. I do recognize that name. I think a few pieces can do well. Seems like they have cracking in the paint. That's a shame. I think those are quite good, but not if they're cracked. We have some wooden apples that aren't very good. Have I sold wooden apples? You know the answer. I have. Oh, Libra. Somebody bought a plaque because they were a Libra and then they donated it. Saw that coming. Oh, let's do metal. I haven't done metal in a while, have I? Don't think so. What am I looking for? I don't know what this is used for. It's a wall shelf. What is this? Okay, you hang it on the wall, and it is a wall sconce. That's very interesting. I don't know where, I think it would be nice in a kitchen. All right, let's turn this upside right. It is made out of metal. It's painted. I don't know that that's hand painted. All right, that would be adorable in a country kitchen that also has roosters. Let's look at them together. Where'd our roosters go? See what I'm saying? Very country look. All right, we need a second one. Is there a second red plaid wall shelf made out of metal? Why do I like this? $4.99. All right, I'm not going to take it now, but if I find a second one, I'm coming back to get it. I think it's pretty safe to say this will be on the shelf for a while. That is very cool. My mind is all erasing to figure out who would want that. Farmhouse might be good. That's a little fancy for farmhouse. Scary what's in my brain, just scary. Okay, I really want that piece, but I want there to be a second. You can't just put up one. This is a copper tray. Okay, who put this out? This is Copper Craft Guild, Massachusetts, I believe. A lot of scratches. All right, I guess that finishes metal. Even though I want to finish 2024 strong, as she's looking at a massive orchid, orchids like that in the store, when you go to a home store, are very expensive. Have you guys priced faux orchids when they're good? I think that one's fairly good. I don't want to say it's terrific, but it's not bad. $9.99. This thing's got to be, I'm going to say 3 to 4 feet tall. Look at that thing. In my crazier days, I would have picked that up. How do you ship it? You don't. There's no shipping that. That thing would definitely get broken. But I had to show it to you. Next time you're in a home store, like Home Goods even, price orchids. They're crazy expensive, at least by me they are, compared to the rest of the faux florally stuff. All right, I have a planter by my front door that I wanted to put some fake evergreen branches. I know the season is really over for Christmas type stuff, but I get a little like, it's just plain. I get a little sad when there's no pretty greenery by the front door. I do have a wreath on my door. I have the yellow one out. I'll try to remember to show that to you. I've showed that to you guys before. And now I just want to create something that's wintry looking, not necessarily Christmas looking. All right, we are looking at baskets. I was hoping for a wicker trash pail for the room I'm doing, because right now I have a plastic one that's very uneventful. I thought, gee, a nice wicker pail would be good. Here's one in green. Unfortunately, this green is not the color of my decor. That's not bad, $3. All right, I guess there's no trash pail for us today. It looks like the person that donated their green trash pail also donated this lamp. Maybe I should change my whole decor and just go with hunter green. When was hunter green a thing? In the 80s? I feel like it was the 80s where everybody was doing things in hunter green. Their kitchens and their wallpaper. It was either that or burgundy. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm talking about the 80s. Okay, do we sell teapots? Not really. It's a ladybug teapot. Okay, that's cute. $4. Oh, it's Burton and Burton ladybug. Yeah, I don't think this would bring more than, I'm going to say, $12 on a good day. It was cute there for a minute, and it even has the matching mug. Adorable, but not very worth anything. Okay, I don't know about this. Pair of Raku pottery dolphin figurines made in South Africa. I could see that it's made in South Africa. I don't know what would make that Raku pottery, although even Raku pottery sometimes is a mystery to me. Here's one that's selling on a website. Oh, Raku, South Africa. What do I know? $44.99, but this is not sold. This one is just on that website. And the last one, $63.20 on eBay. They're just calling it ceramic. It's decorative for desktop, old. $63.20 free shipping. That one did not sell. The first one actually sold on Etsy, the two, $39.14. All right, for $2.99, we're going to take a chance on this mystery dolphin. It'll be all about the keywords for this one. Oh, he's got a broken leg. He looks upset. Oh, he's had 2 broken legs with repairs. Oh my word, how did you get 2 broken legs? Except for the glue residue, those fixes aren't bad. They got it pretty lined up. That's a shame. I would have bought him. He's just so cranky. I love cranky fake animals. Animal figurines. I would call him Spot. All right, little guy, I'm going to have to leave you on the shelf. Oh, what is this? A ballerina enamel picture frame. Unfortunately, it's got discoloration on the top. $1.99. I might have picked that up. There are a lot of little ballerinas in the world. I tested the pepper grinders, or pepper mills. They work. Here are comps for Peugeot pepper mills. 50, 42. This one was 24, I think because it's dark wood. That one's $39.99. That one's brand new. Oh, let me sort by used before we go any further. I'm back. $50. Oh, and that's a dark one. All right, so the taller they are, the better they are, or the more expensive. That's my understanding of them. These, though, the wood's beautiful. $15, but that one is an acrylic one. $40 for a set of wood. $54.25. I'm looking for one similar in color to ours, which I have. Oh, that's pretty much the same. $50. Ours might be a little bit taller. Yeah, so this was a great find. Very happy with this. I'll be interested to find out what wood these are made out of. Now, I'm not seeing the exact wood of the ones that I have. These are like blonde. It should say the wood on it, but it doesn't. Just beautiful. Very happy with this find. What am I paying? $3.99 for the short one, and the taller one, $3.99. Can't beat that. It is definitely becoming a thing where I need to turn the camera on one more time to tell you what I found. So a new cart came out, and these were on the cart. Nobody was grabbing for them because they are quite waxy. Look at the dripped wax. But the weight on these is super, super heavy. This is Baldwin. Let me set these up so we can see them. Now, I do have to chip all of that wax off of there. But aren't these gorgeous? People say you can put them in the freezer and the wax will come off easier, or you can put a hot towel on them. However I get the wax off, beautiful. Like I said, super heavy. We love that kind of candlestick. And this is my favorite for brass candlesticks. These are solid brass. $5 each, $10 for the pair. I'm thinking probably $60 for the two. And the second thing I found was a Brookstone percussion massager. Again, very heavy in the hand. I did plug it in, tested it on my own back. It felt really good. $10. I'm thinking this is probably going to bring, again, $60. All right, so this is what we wind up with. The faux leather pillow, which I'm still getting. The two pepper grinders. The dolphin, which I know nothing about. We're going to get that. The percussion massager. And the candlesticks. Did I say the Vera Bradley duffel bag / hamper? I have to look that one up. All right, guys, that's it for today. It's not always like cartloads and cartloads, like I said, but I always find great things. Hit that like and subscribe button, and as always, go out and get what's yours. I figured that I would just quickly take you in the back room. I did get home from Goodwill yesterday after filming. I had stopped at Home Goods, and I've been working on the back bedroom that I'm talking about. Roger and I realized that so much stuff was coming into the house, and we were so busy that things were getting out of control. I said, you know what, sweetie, I'm going to turn the back photography studio back into a bedroom so the house feels more like a home rather than like an eBay selling warehouse. Sometimes it does really pile up quick if you don't, catch it. So more stuff coming out of that room. The blue bag I have to get listed. There is a throw blanket that Roger's kids gave to me. That's not for sale. Let's scoot in here. Things are not in their finished state, but I figured I'd show it to you since I was talking about it in the video. I'm sorry I don't have a before picture of this room. For those of you who have been with me for a while, you realize that this room is where all of my inventory pours into and where I do all of the photography. But I'm really thinking that I'm going to do photography in the dining room. Might even do it in the basement. I'm not sure yet. I do have my office and Roger has his office, so a third room for eBay was just too much. All right, so let's take a look at things that I picked up in Home Goods. I'm probably going to return some of this. It's very hard for me to tell what things are going to look like until you put it together. So I put a fresh coat of white paint on all of the walls, and I realized I had this beaded chandelier in inventory. This is Pottery Barn's chandelier, and I just hung it on a plant hook to see if I liked the way it looked in the room. If that happens, that beaded chandelier, let me come closer, it's just like a wood bead, is going to be hanging where the center light is. Probably not going to be able to see the pattern of that from the light bulbs. But this is what the room is looking like. I thought the rugs and the tapestry artwork would match better. This has a lot more pink in it. In the store, it looked darker. So I'm not sure I'm leaving this like this. It's just a starting point. Sometimes when I redo a room, I have to do it a couple of times, go back and forth to the store. Everything still has its stickers on it. I'm just trying it and we'll see. The table I do like. It's just like a little gold table with a white trim to it. Let me turn on this lamp. As you can tell, I did not take the plastic off the shade yet. So if I keep the lamp, I will take the plastic and the price tag off. I just stuck a little mirror up there. Again, the price tag is still on it. I will take that off if I'm keeping it. Everything that I picked up has price tags. If you remember this pillow I got in Goodwill, I did run it through the dryer with Dryel and also sanitized it with Clorox wipes. I spackled some nail holes. I still have to sand and paint those. I was trying just for a very simple aesthetic in here. Here's my vanity. This is a vanity that I bought on Facebook Marketplace years ago. Just gave it a great coat of paint. I reupholstered the chair part with like a linen, and I'm not happy with how small that rug is under that. The lamp again is Goodwill, and the walls need some artwork. That'll probably be the finished look. I think I'm going to change the rugs. Although these look nice, I think the color is too different. This is more like turquoise, purple, pink, yellow, and brown. And these are deeper colors. I do love this artwork. I'm probably keeping these. I think I paid $30 for the two, so I thought that wasn't bad. All right, just a little tchotchke on the shelves to see how that looks. And let me stand back again. Yeah, so this is what the bedroom looks like. I'm happy to have a normal bedroom in the house besides our own primary bedroom. You know, that still is a bedroom. Leave your comments down below. I need your help. If I get one single rug that's much bigger, what color would you get for this room? If that's what I change, of course, and pick up more artwork and hopefully get an electrician to hang the light in here, what color rug do you guys suggest I get? Do I pick a color out of the tapestry artwork, or do I just go with beige and keep it very simple and clean? I'd love to hear your opinion if you are designerish at all. Love you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours.